This tutorial will cover how to add a combined section. First, let's navigate to the request page. Go to Curriculum Management, pick Curriculum Management, Class Section Update, and then Class Section Update Request. We'll go to the Add form and select our search criteria. And then search. Once the page is loaded, you'll notice that a combined section checkbox appears at the top of the page. Once this is checked, if you scroll to the bottom, you'll notice a new box for combined sections. This combined section box is where you will enter information for any class sections that your class section is being combined with. Throughout the rest of the term, you can treat it normally and enter any add information for the new section. We can make this a new class, perhaps from a Tuesday, Thursday, from 11 a.m. to 12:15 p.m. And then if we wanted to add movable seating, we can look that up, and we can change our capacity. Then once we get down to the point of adding our combined section, we can use these searches. So we can do English, or we are English film, so we'll look up film studies. You can either use the description or the subject area or even the academic organization. So we'll want to use FMST. Then we can look up the catalog number. If you're unsure of the catalog number, one quick tip is to look at the title of the class that you're combining with. So this is Introduction to Film. So we can find the coinciding class here. So Introduction to Film with Film Studies is 0120. This class number field is not required. You can use this if you're combining your new section with an existing section, but if it's going to be a new section for both, then you don't need to use this. You will then put in the enrollment capacity for the section that you're combining with. And then also the last field is labeled CGS. This is only for the College of General Studies and should not be used by any other departments. Lastly, in the instructions and explanations box, you can put any pertinent information for either the registrar's office or for the administrator in the department that you're combining with. I can put something like new section, and then I can submit my request. Submitting a new combined section will trigger a workflow that has been built into this new form. Based on the combined section information you added to the combined section box, the administrator responsible for the combined subject will be notified that a combined section is being added. Before the request can come to the registrar's office, it must be approved by all subject administrators involved with the combined section. Then you can hit OK and continue. Another feature to point out is that you can add multiple rows to the combined section box. This is for if your combined section has multiple other sections combined with it. This will then be sent to each administrator in turn to be approved before being sent to the registrar's office.